Okay, quick message here. Want to give a big shout out to all of our new members. We've had a ton of new members sign up the past month. And you're a little like, I don't really know what to expect with all this. You know, we have hundreds of veterans all over the world, many of which live in the United States here, who have been a member of Yancey Camp for many, many years. And I want you, this message is to several things. First off, thank you for trusting us with your online training. I'm confident you're going to love the programming and the results. Number two, what's Yancey's most important goal for me? Me being you. And the veterans will back this up. Number one most important goal. Yes, I know we want to get faster, stronger, we want to fail less obstacles, all that. That's very important, but that's number two. Number one, I want you to enjoy. When you look back on all this whole process of training and racing, 20, 30, 40 years from now, I want you to say, gosh, dang it, I enjoyed the process. I loved my time with that team. I loved the training. I loved race day. I loved the way that I carried myself from the chin up mentally in a way that I built friendships, amazing friendships through OCR, through training, through racing. I want you to look back and have no regrets. So many times, some of the premier athletes I work with at first, for all levels of athletes in all sports, they take it so serious that they're on this constant mental roller coaster ride. And I don't want you to have harbored stress about the process. I want you to mentally enjoy everything that you're doing. So if you're in a place where you're not there, I want you to reevaluate why you're doing this. This is a beautiful part of life. For some of us, this is a very professional hobby. But I want this to be something that you look back on and just say, gosh, dang, man, that was amazing. So right now in the moment, you got to make sure every day that you're enjoying the training. You're smiling and profiling all the time. You're enjoying the racing, pre-race in the festival area, in that corral, on the course, and after. Those four pieces on race day. You know, when you get together and you're renting an Airbnb with friends and you get there a day early and then you stay the Saturday night or Sunday night after the race and those are beautiful, cool moments, man. Don't ever, number one, make sure you're doing stuff like that if you can periodically. Some of my best friends in the whole world are because of obstacle course racing. Some of my best friends are my clients. So love the process. That's really important. Now with the training, there's method to my madness. Heck, we're approaching 800 workouts. We're like 750, I think we launched today. And every one of them's a little different. I like to be creative. I've never been a copy and paste coach, never will be. I really think it's important for you to enjoy this, that I want you to, even though there's some method to the science that I use, about 60-70% of the time our training. Jackie, no! The little shitbird Jack Russell's digging a hole in the ground. This is her cousin Rosebud. Came to visit today. My wife's sister. That's their dog. Gosh dang, I got sidetracked. Anyway, method to the madness. 60-70% zone 3 and below. A lot of zone 3, zone 2 work. Can't always be in race mode, but sometimes we race. Sometimes we crank it up. Zone 4, zone 5 work. Tempo work, intervals, fartleks, kind of create race simulation. Put a lot of focus on OCR specific strength training, not just strength training, because I really want you to fail fewer obstacles. Everybody has that goal of crushing that certain obstacle that's been a nemesis of them, or maybe running a clean race, maybe blowing through obstacles faster, maybe getting right into a strong tempo run right after you finish an obstacle, stuff like that. So there's good method to the madness. I've done a lot of racing out there, so as our veterans. So lean on us, but mainly just welcome to the team. And I want you to know what our goals are. I've set you up for success with how I program. You'll notice that I only program 3 workouts a week. Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, I launch workouts. And he's like, man, is that enough? Well, here's the deal. it's very important to set yourself up for success. If you want to improve at something, you say, I got to be 100%. I'm training every day. That's not going to work into your lifestyle with your kids, your work, just your lifestyle. I want you to, there will be situations where you put your head on the pillow at night and say, gosh dang, I only got Yancey's 3 workouts in. I didn't get any of the bonuses, just the 3 basic workouts. That's still a good week, my friends. That's still a good week. You're still a great version of yourself by getting that in right there. Now, some weeks you get a couple bonuses, maybe 1 more workout in, get your long run in or whatever. That's great. I still want you to get 2 days off each week. I want you to stay true to your heart rate training. Some of you haven't been professionally tested in the lab, so you got to go by feel. It's extremely important. I try to give you little notes in there what that means. But you know, if you're zone 2, zone 3, you should be comfortable. That workout shouldn't hurt your heart, your lungs, and your brain shouldn't be going, oh my gosh, I can't hold this pace very long. If you are, you're out of zone 3. You're above it. Okay, you're definitely out of zone 2, and then zone 4. When I say like, you know, let's say I'm just spitballing here. 3 minutes of zone 2 work, 2 minutes of zone 4 above lactate threshold, and then 3 minutes of zone 2. Well, let's be honest. We need to be hurting a little bit on those the 2 minute above lactate threshold. We need to be hit hammering a little bit because we want to improve that lactate threshold. But then in the zone 2 work, you got to get back down. It's like, oh man, this feels good. This is nice and comfortable. So you don't have to have been in the lab to know exactly what your heart rates are to get these workouts right. You just got to be true to it. It's funny. Some clients, I have to work hard to cam them back. They want zone 4, zone 5 all the time. That's kind of like me if I had it my way. I was a middle distance runner, high school and college. I like to go fast. Well, I can't go fast all the time. And then some people have a hard time. They just like to just settle in. Zone 2, zone 3, just live in that zone and never get up above their lactate threshold, never get LT work. And you're never going to improve that lactate threshold. That's how you are. So there's method to the madness. I love y'all. Again, welcome to the team, my friend. Please lean on our closed Facebook group, Yancey Camp Athletes and Coaches. Please shoot me private messages if you have anything. Please share the word. I love what we're doing here. A lot of veterans love what we are doing here. I probably fail. I probably lose clients and fail to get some clients because I spend a lot of time focused on the chin up stuff. I'm honest with you when I say it's the most important. And everything else will fall into place. Your performance will improve when you're the best version of yourself from the chin up. You got to take care of ourselves mentally and physically, because everybody around, you hear me talking so much about live, love, laugh, and serve big today. You got to serve yourself big today, because everybody around you will benefit when you take care of yourself, my friends. So probably my biggest coaching trait is not that I'm the greatest coach out there designing the greatest whatever, but nobody will love you more. Nobody will care for you more. Nobody thinks about you. Will think about you as often as I do, and hoping that you're doing okay. So with that, I want you to feel comfortable. If you get yourself and you have any unique questions or you get in a bind, Coach Yancey, my promise to you is that I'll love you big always. Thank y'all.